Huge setback for Atiku as P2B's new spokesman reveals Obasanjo's anointed presidential candidate. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The new spokesman campaign for the Labour Party presidential campaign, Akin Oshintokun, said ex-president Obasanjo is backing P2B. Oshintoku, who is Obasanjo's former aide, also spoke on his appointment as the Labour Party campaign spokesman after Doyin Okupe's resignation. The Labour Party spokesman further reacted to the appearance of his name on the INEC website as a senatorial candidate on the platform of the ZLP, Zenith Labour Party. Akin Oshintokun, the newly appointed Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council (PCC) of the Labour Party (LP), says former President Olusegun Obasanjo is fully in support of P2B. Oshintokun disclosed this when he appeared as a guest on Channel's television Politics Today on Wednesday, December 28, 2022. Asked if Obasanjo is fully backing Zubi's campaign, Oshintokun responded with an emphatic yes. Oshintoku's statement comes barely 24 hours after the Labour Party announced the former presidential aide as its new presidential campaign DG. He was appointed following the resignation of Doyin Okupe, who resigned after a federal high court in Abuja convicted him for violating the Money Laundering Act. Obasanjo recommended Oshintokun as P2B's campaign's DG. Meanwhile, Oshintokun declined his comment on whether or not his appointment was based on Obasanjo's recommendation. He said, and I quote, "You'll have to ask the presidential candidate, my principal, whether it was Obasanjo's slot, and that was how the position was filled. Do not forget that I was the immediate general coordinator of the campaign in Southwest, so this is essentially an elevation. It is not that I am just joining the campaign organization. But if you say that it's Obasanjo's slot, people have different perception, and you're at liberty to say so," he said. He noted that the focus should not be on who is behind his appointment, but on what he brings to the table. Forget about who recommended me or whether I'm filling the slot of somebody. That is not an issue. It is my capacity and competence to do the job that matters most. If Obasanjo recommends a very competent person who will lead the party to victory, why should I have any issues with that? For me, it is a non-issue, he said. I have abandoned ZLP, that's the Labour Party senatorial race, says Oshintokun. Oshintokun also addressed the alleged conflict of interest resulting from his name appearing on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) website as the ZL Labour Party ZLP senatorial candidate for Ekiti Central in the 2023 elections. The Labour Party spokesman said he is no longer running for Senate on the Zenith Labour platform. "No, I've abandoned it if that is what you want to see," he said. 2023, Nigeria must move forward and look beyond APC and PDP, Oshintokun. Earlier, news reported that Oshintokun urged Nigerians to sue for progress and change and overlook the current dispensation of political parties that have turned the country into its reins. He stated that Nigeria needs a revival and a government that understands governance and what it means to be of service to the people. He said, and I quote, "The kind of policies in Nigeria is disastrous. The political structure is criminal. It's ambiguous that people clamoring for change are the ones labeling those ready to work for change, for such change," Oshintokun said. Well, so for all those who are coming out to point accusing fingers and saying Zenith Labour Party senatorial candidate is the same person, he has come out to clear the air that he is no longer a member of Zenith Labour Party, that he's no longer running for that particular position in Zenith. So he is now in Labour Party. And for the clearance of doubt, he also said that he has been a member of the campaign. It's not like they just brought somebody from outside. Pata pata. Forgive my language. It's not like they brought somebody totally from outside, that it was actually an elevation. So he has been a part and parcel of the PCC of the Labour Party. When we said the obedient movement is not an Igbo project, nobody believed us. So you hear from horse's mouths. Let's Namani and Soluda and Othezi and Mbaka and no group of inside opposition go and kiss. Why do you like violence? Why? Obasanjo cannot win his polling unit for P2B in February. Let me remind us that endorsement does not mean anything. No. My stand on endorsement has not changed. Whether Obasanjo endorses any candidate, it does not mean he will win. Nigerians still have. It is Nigerians that will still decide. We still have the power. We still have the mandate. We have not given it out. All I'm saying is we should make sure, we should think it through before we give our mandate to anybody. Make sure you're not giving your mandate based on a job. Please vote for me now. Vote for my candidate. No. Make sure you're convinced beyond reasonable doubt that the person you're going to be giving your mandate or vote to is actually worth it. Alright, get more educated and study the situation on ground. Obi is the man. Baba went proxy, but he will fail. 11 years Obasanjo presidency made wipe the woes that befell the country to date. No power, unemployment, etc. Okay. A very huge setback that they were also expecting. Nigeria cannot afford to bag of rice at 80,000 by 2023. Nigerians must be cautious now. Are we ripe to go on this Igbo agenda? I don't understand. What do you mean by Igbo agenda? Hey, now wow. Obi ran away from PDP to hide under uncompetitive Labour Party in 6 months and want to be Nigeria president. Nigerians are just caught in a worst disaster. Baba Obasanjo just wants a proxy president to achieve his filth-thoughted ambition. Wow. Are you serious? Is this how this is now? Hey. Oh man, now wow. Okay, let's keep on. Let's keep going. Wow, the man is a perfect replacement. Congratulations. Well, I say make I remind you again, no matter how many congratulations in the rights, no matter how, if you come out for all of the campaigns, that is, if you are present in all the 36 states federation of campaigns of any political party, and you sit down in your house and you don't come out on election period to vote, let me tell you what is going to happen. Nothing will happen. It is good to come out to campaign. It is good to come out to campaign. It is good to come out to support your candidate. It's good to like your candidate's posts on social media, the comments, reaction to comment and all of that. But if you don't come out to cast your vote, all those things, you're just wasting your time. I say, make I tell you now. So that nobody will say, we did not tell them. They were not informed. So as you are coming out, you're campaigning, you're canvassing for votes, make sure that at the end of the day, you are going to have your PVC to put the icing on the cake. Come 2023, make sure that you have decided to vote for someone who you are convinced will take Nigeria off this present decaying state to a place of positive and progressive growth. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.